Oh yes, good morning, good
Good
morning, good morning, good morning.
morning.
Molweni baphulaphuli nababukeli ekhaya kwindawo enibukele kuzo noba ku-YouTube noba ku-Facebook noba unqenqele noba sowusemsebenzini uyalazi ke lela xesha loba sinqukana nomfundisi wethu nathi ke sinaye namhlanje and yam ndiyedwa ke njengesiqhelo.
Mama noyamizi, mandizibusele nani kubabukeli abahle bethu. It's the 12th today. So ntsuku ziyahamba bethu nana. It's hashtag
Andifuna usitheke nginomboko.
It's hashtag relationship Friday.
Yes.
Thetha ukuthini loo nto leyo? Thetha ukuthi pastime Fura is here.
Fura.
He's about to asilungisa niyamazi ke ngosigiva but not kakhulu not kakhulu siyaqala ufika naye ke kulo Friday wokuqala so siyavula naye so noko mhlawumbe uzasithi chu kamandi. I did say it's a fresh start, it's a new year, so yayiqonda nani, so be prepared, sit tight, nibukele baphulaphula.
Yes umfundisi sisuka kunyaka ka-2023 siyakwamkela kwakhona ke kulo nyaka kwisikhululo semgceni singasheshe siyekhiphe ngesiradio.
Mhlawumbe mandibonise kuba
yes
mandibonise kuba phulaphula babukeli beKids ngesiradio station. Happy New Year to every viewer and listener, and Happy New Year even to yourselves as well.
Thank you.
You know, i-comment kayamkela indinikeze into ethi mhlawumbe in one of the relationship Fridays we could focus at relationships amongst the singles.
Okay.
Now we narrow it down because in that space of singleness a lot is going on.
Yeah.
So but the question is, how do we get it right? And abantu besa space gabantu be show off gabantu be pretense yoba all is well, but the reality is we see the going ons so all is not well. Yes, we have been biased towards relationship within the context of marriage. So which is fine. I mean, we have been fair enough, and this is gonna be even our focus in the main today.
Sure. Okay.
But the posa apa kuye uyamkela.
Ayamizi. Sawuhlala ngapha ke namfura.
Indoba akenje kwispace abantu abasingle akwazi ukuthi solicit questions.
Sure.
Ukuthi what would they wish us to address kwesa spaces up. Even if it takes us a month, it doesn't matter. But Tina, they pose whatever question, we become respondents.
Yeah.
City a relationship Friday in the space of singleness.
Which why we need to get about pamphoness.
But that's also a space where the show has to respond to.
Yes.
Whether we like it or not. I mean, for example, we have very interested listeners.
Yes.
Lhoza and Yam no Lona.
Yes, no quacks.
No, and but single.
Yes.
They have vested interest. And whenever we make a comment, we have about and that simply shows, you know, but indeed they want to benefit.
Sure.
But the question that you have raised is, we are at the beginning of a new year. And we have found closure, got 2024.
Sure. 2023.
2023.
Yes.
But the reality is, there is a replacement of the last digit of 2023, which is 3 or 4.
Yes.
Now, in other words, 3 has become 4.
Sure.
In other words, there is a movement from 3 to 4, not from 3 to 2. And that simply means, and U4 mkhulu kuno-3.
Yes.
Into ethetha ukuthi sibheka phambili. But make sithathe ke ngoku le change yominyaka sizise kwimpilo.
Okay.
Sibuzane intoba, to what extent are we also transitioning from 2023 to 2024? So in other words, how do we become better? Because O4 carries more weight than O3.
Yes.
And O4 is better than O3.
Yes.
But ke ngoku ke kubomi bethu kwenzeka ntoni?
Okay.
And apha we are not in a situation where sino 3 or 4. Sino 4, no longer 3.
Yes.
And we are all saying 3 only remains in our mind, but apply kulo nyaka na xa ubhala idate.
Okay.
Uthi noba ubhutile
Ufuneka uphinde
ufuneka umcime.
Yes.
Kwezinye documents usayine uba nguwe lo mcimileyo. But the question is, have we found closure?
Nkosi yam.
That's number 1. Ku 2023. Okanye, are we going to frustrate 2024 with the going ons of 2023?
Uthina umfuru. Sizamfrustrate 2024. Uba ngaba sinezinto esingahasiziqoshelise. Sinezinto ezise ngama-free ezijingayo.
So the issue is, are we on the calendar or behind the calendar? Because in terms of the calendar, we have gone past 2023.
Yes.
We are in 2024. But in terms of ubomi bethu,
yeah,
ingaba sisekwi issues siseku 2023 okanye siku 2024. In other words, is it our shadows in 2024 and our real bodies in 2023? Or is it our bodies in 2024, our shadows in 2023? Or is it both our bodies and shadows in 2020? Exactly. But one thing for sure, one exists in 2 forms.
Yeah.
There is a shadow, which indicates your presence.
Yes.
There is your real presence, your body. And ke ngoku ezi zinto ziyakwazi uba enye ibe ngasemva, enye ibe ngaphambili. Sometimes sibe secaleni, sometimes enye isithe enye. Now I am saying, using this metaphor,
yeah,
xa sisithi siku 2024, what do we mean?
Okay.
What is it that is in 2024? There is no doubt that we are in 2024.
Aye, asali.
2024 has not come through our mercy or permission.
Sure.
2024 has come, whether we wished for it or not.
Yes.
Whether we liked it or not. But the question is, where are we, Tina? Where are we? Now, I am saying we exist in 2 forms. There is the physical nature, the physical form of us.
Okay.
The shadow form of us.
All right.
I'm saying in 2024, when you do self-introspection, do you see both your physical nature and your shadow in 2024? Or do you see your shadow and your physical nature in 2023? Or do you see your physical nature in 2024 and your shadow in 2023? What's happening? Where are you? The question that God asked in the Garden of Eden, because when somebody is misplaced, there's one question. Where are you? So, and God, it does not mean God did not see Adam, but he was trying to find out whether Adam sees his locality. We are born now. We are born now. Now I'm saying, see us born, and can we locate ourselves as listeners and viewers? For example,
because ifuna umuntu ngamnye ajongane naye uzigocagotha uzikhangele,
because unless you have a proper location yakho awuzukwazi noba kwenzekani, and awuzukwazi uku-intervene,
correct,
ungazukwazi ukubheka phambili. Mandenze umzekelo, okokuba ngaba wangcwaba last year, but I believe uba wangcwaba kulo nyaka, so uzawuhlala kwi-pending funeral ku-2024 when the funeral took place last year. Kwathiwa dust to dust, ash to ash. What watyhililitye, what may your soul rest in peace. What wabhala, what usibulisela apho yakhona siyeza. But ngosifumana intoba sisithunzi sakho esiku-2024 wena isiqu sakho ngokwememory siku-2023, and ke ngoku uzawuhlala kula suspense ngoba awumuvanga kumuve amanani. So that's why it is very important as a starting point for all of us to locate ourselves. We know who we are, but where are we? Ngokwe relationship. Where are we? Ukwenzela intoba ngaba apha sisilodla sisantyumpantyumpeka kumadabi ka-2023 ngo-2024 sikwazi ukuthi do we want to suffer a continuation, a repeat of a year that has come and passed, even in the new year?
Sisafuna nakubuyela
uba ngaba ubugezelwa yi-boyfriend yamkela okanye yi-girlfriend, usafuna ukugezeleka nakulo nyaka, because usendaweni yegeza, uhleli negeza, uyayazi uba apha ndisendimangeni, uyaqonda ndiyageza,
waphela 2023
waphela uzama ubundukunya okwenyanda yamathumbu, othi iqokolela ngapha ipote ngapha ibiphihlika ngapha, but now ulapho kumbundukunyo uphele unyaka unezivubeko zombundukunyo.
Usafuna
now ukumbundukunyo. So the question is, once you have located yourself, but ukumbundukunyo, where relationship, okoko ndiyizama financially, uyayibona, ndapretenda, ndayisaba prophetic, ndiyizame prophetically, ndayizama financially, ndayizama ngamaxhwele, ndayizama ngamanzi, uyabona khonto ndingayizamanga, because awusengxakini uyazama, like the woman with an issue of blood. Ezo efforts zikwazile na ukuyitshintsha indawo kuyo, because all your efforts were intended to change the space of your relationship you found yourself at. So the question is, have you changed?
Okay.
So that's why, where are you? Because immediately you correctly locate yourself. Uzawukwazi ukuzijonga intoba okay xa ndilapha or xa ndisenalo mntu ongafuni ukutshintsha ithetha ukuthi ndisazoqhubeleka namadabi. But understand this reality. The longer the fight or the battle takes, the weaker you become. Kaloku amadabi ayacutha. Ayacutha. Yeah, but so you are getting weaker. So that's why akufunekanga uhlale kwedabi for too long. You must be quick to say, yes, ndisenamandla. Let me reinforce myself.
Sure.
If you are married, let's go for counseling.
Yeah.
Because a counselor will become a third person to mediate. We are done. Now, uzawenzela uba ngokuba enye ye blows. Sibe phaya kuye.
Yeah.
Wenzela into yoba ngaba ungabikho exhausted. Now, when uphele unyaka so utsala nethini yakhe. So it takes ukuthi ngoku you are in a very precarious situation. Une burn out, weak, ukulula indoba ukhethe iflu nangenxa yelanga. Kanti umthetho lwakho ibiba ingqele ekwenza ukhethe iflu, but immediately ukhetha iflu lelanga. It takes ukuthi your system is weak.
Compromised. So mfundisi, you are saying because umuntu ke ngoku uzawuthi okay ke mfura ndivalile 2023 ndixoxa lamadabi ndilala ndinxaphile ndinale fatigue kule relationship akho nto intle uyayibona ne and ndizifumanisile nyhani ndisebutyobeni bubutyobo le nto kuyo. Now you are saying umnyaka mtsha.
Yes.
Then the question is lesibuza ke ngoku usiqala phi ke ngoku.
Now you are talking to me now.
Yes.
Now that's why it is important to locate uba uphi.
Sure.
We are gone. Now because izawuxelela intoba are you out of the situation or still part of the situation?
Okay.
Now that is important.
Okay.
Are you out of the battles or are you part of the battles?
Okay.
Now, that's a suggestion here. Do what I call self-relationship assessment.
Okay.
Yes. Because in a relationship, there is you. In a relationship, there is another person you are relating with.
Yes.
Now, this person could be your spouse, if it's within the context of marital relationship.
Sure.
This person can be your boyfriend or girlfriend.
Okay.
This person can be your parents. This person could be your siblings.
Sure.
This person could be your children.
Right.
But I am saying these are the people you relate with.
Okay.
I am saying let's put them aside. Sit down with yourself.
All right.
As a starting point. Ibane retreat now.
Okay.
Do self-assessment. Do self-rediscovery. Who am I? What do I want? Do I deserve what I have gone through? When I look forward, will I embrace my dream future given the current ongoings? Now sit down with abantu abaninzi sisiloza baxabise abanye abantu ngaphezu kwabo.
Sure.
Ufumanise uba umntu lo usisithunzi sabanye abantu.
Hayi mfundisi.
Into ayithengayo uinfluencewe ngomnye umntu. Nale brand abrega ngayo ayisuki kuye yi-influence yomuntu othile, uhlobo atya ngalo, uhlobo anxiba ngalo,
indawo atya kuzo,
istyle, uhlobo athetha ngalo, ipose yakhe, yonke ihlobo athetha ngalo. Uyawufumanisa uba lo mntu lona usisithunzi, uyi-ambassador yabanye abantu. Pha akatsho into yoba ndiyi-ambassador, uya-actor, akayo main character. No, pha urepresenta the main character. So that's why lo mntu lona engekho stable. That's why lo mntu engena-fulfillment. Because once ube secaleni kwakho, soze ube fulfilled.
Sure.
Kufuneka ibe nguwe.
Once ungazifumani.
Jonga sisilosa nawe sisiyami, ungcono xa inguwe, even when unempazamo. You are the best person, even when you have flaws.
Sure.
When you are original.
Sure. Yes. 100%.
You are the worst person, even when you trend, if you are not original. Think about that. Think about that.
Yeah.
I am saying, ungcono uSecret wenyama.
Yeah.
Inkoma ngu-secret lo. Hayi ngo-A grade. Andisumazi usiyamkela uyayazi na ke. Siyapheka ngoku. Uyayazi o-A grade no secret. Ile nyama elikhulu.
Shita
uyipheke ngomnga.
Uqiniseke amalahle abe bovu.
Inyama yenkomo endala.
Yes.
Kuthiwa ngu-secret ilikhuni. U-A grade le isencinci.
Yes.
Uyabona ufumanisa uba thixo ngo-secret. But uzoba ne-patience ngalo secret. Umpheke kakuhle. Omtyayo athi imnandi le nyama. Ewe, kanti wena uye wohlula uba okay, this is a duck, this is a chicken. Na chicken inkukhu yesiXhosa. Uyaqonda? Mleqwa. So ndiyayazi into yoba ithatha ixeshana kunalena. That's why ndisithi abantu abakwazi ukuba ba-produce the best of themselves.
Yes.
Ngoba uba mhle noxa uphazama.
Wemanxa inguwe ungayiyo fake.
Kunoba u-excele ungomnye umuntu. Ngoba that excellence will always, number one, be short-lived. That's number one. But number two, it is an excellence that never brings fulfillment. I am saying it is short-lived, it is without fulfillment. Number three, it is excellence that is void of personal growth.
That is why kubalulekile about wenze self relationship assessment. Okay.
Yeah. Because if you neglect that, you will live alongside yourself.
Okay.
You will live the life of other people. I'm not saying you are not going to excel.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that excellence
short-lived.
Will be short-lived. It will not last long. Number two, that excellence will never bring fulfillment in your life. But number three, that excellence will never make you to grow.
Sure.
So you will remain a baby in the midst.
Okay.
Now, so now any excellence that is void of fulfillment, you can't be happy. Not at all. So that is why ke ufika abantu ufumanisa uba kutheni esela ephumelela kangaka. Kutheni ebandakanywa kweziyobisi. Kutheni ufumanisa uba there's a contradiction.
Yes.
I-lifestyle yalo mntu ne-profile yakhe asidibananga. Now that anomaly tells you that kind of excellence land is not directly on top of the game.
Yeah.
Ngoba uba ngaba i-original ikwenza ukwazi uba discipline. Uyakwazi ukuthi andikwazi kwenza ngolu hlobo ndilolu hlobo.
Yes.
And this is what is missing. So if you are single, do self-relationship assessment.
Sure.
Ukwenzela intoba uphume because ezi zinto zikukhalisayo they are a sign intoba ubambelele kwinto engesiyo eyakho. Don't waste your time. I always say, if sisiyam umuntu uyakukhalisa anitshatanga, then why waste time? Senso, talk to me. Senso, I mean, ndibeke ezingqondweni.
Yeah.
Senso uba ngaba apha lo muntu uyakukhalisa anitshatanga. Now if value yenyembezi zakho ziyamdeserve lo muntu.
Nakuyamkela. Yes.
Yazi Pastor?
Yes.
Njengoba ixesha lihamba, I'm realizing kokuba eyona nto that will keep you ukhale ezinyembezi ziyi-one okokoko. It's that thing of hope. That hope yoba andizukhala okokoko. Andizawukhala ndikhale nale nto uba nale iyagqitha, it's going to get
Mama wesilethe inyembezi zeminyaka.
Yes. It's not necessarily good, Pastor, but it's what I know it to be. But every woman out there ongatshatanga but who cries in the inyembezi ezinye okokoko for isizathu esiyi-one esingatshintshiyo, you always think there's light at the end of the tunnel. Uzawukhala uyeke kutshintshe. It's that hope that you always have.
Now is it not a fake hope?
To you, because it necessarily doesn't feel fake, but in reality, it's definitely fake.
Because to me, would you regard Balamtu indeed does put value on you?
He doesn't.
Because to me, I'm not saying the person is perfect, but the person matured must be able to say, Yam, I messed it up. I am sorry. I take full accountability. Now that will not make you to cry because the person does acknowledge. The person makes an undertaking of what I will avoid a repeat of this. This person is not taking full responsibility. Instead, this person is blaming you. This person is justifying Then you remain a crying baby. But I am saying, does this person deserves a shower of tears from you? Don't you think you are wasting even your tears? If those tears were to speak, they will say, don't you think it is abuse of your tears? Don't you think we are involved in tear abuse?
We definitely are involved in tear abuse.
Because people should even assess nyembezi zam simfanele lo muntu sesinyembezi ezi ngoba kuyacaca uba mna kandibaleli indawo but inyembezi zam simfanele.
Okay. Masiye number 2 mfundisi, because phulaphula bokuqala banathi enkqubeni sincokola nomfura nje ngesiqhelo unyaka uyaqala, and now we want to see uba noba imeko benivale u-2023 kunyekenyeke okanye kuthini na, siqala ngaphi apha ngoku unyaka eqala. Umfundisi is saying qala nge-self relationship assessment.
Yes.
Ujonge kuqala uzokwazi udilishana nezinto, uzazi ubundawoni, well uyazazi bungubani, uziyazi undawoni nakule relationship. Khawenze i-self relationship assessment. That's number 1, into yokuqala nje ukwenzela uzokwazi ubheka phambili kakuhle. Siya ke ngoku ku-number 2, looking at the time 11 minutes before 9 o'clock. Sesawuhamba kwasikasifaki eze uba sigqibanga xa sigqibezela next Friday. Fundisi, number 2.
Number 2, be decisive.
Okay.
Be decisive. because each decision that does close a chapter and opens up a new chapter.
Another one.
Yeah. A decision. Because each decision, do I stay where I am? Do I go back? Do I go forward? Now, in a decision, there is a choice.
Sure.
In a decision, there is a direction you take. In a decision, there is a destination. And in a decision, there are consequences.
Yeah.
So you have got to be decisive. In other words, I am saying life must not decide for itself. Now, by life, I mean allowing circumstances to decide for you. Don't give away your gift of life to situations. Take control of your life and decide.
Yeah.
Don't allow situations to influence your decision. Because situations will land you where you will regret. So your decision must be out of, that's why I started with assessment.
Yes.
So that your decision is reality bound. Be decisive. Masibuyele kula mzekelo oba lo muntu uphele unyaka ekukhalisa. Wathi wena masi-cross over sikunye. Now nahlala ke nilinde lo 12 ukwenzela ngoba New Year's resolution. So ngamanye amazwi nethatha ubomi benu nebusa kwi-calendar change.
Sure.
Now ibe ubomi benu bungaxhomekekanga kwi-calendar, kuxhomekeke kwi-behavior yenu. Nithatha into ye-behavior nisa kwi-calendar.
Yay.
Apha kufuneka i-change of behavior. Nina nithi change of calendar is equal to change of behavior. That's all. The question, let's pose a question, Sis Lhoza. Does calendar change mean behavioral change?
It doesn't.
Can pose that question. Because the calendar has changed. We're in 2024. But does it mean behavior change?
New year, new me.
That's the point. Now, she poses quite very well.
Yeah.
Does new year
mean
new me? Now, abantu bahleli apha ne-New Year's resolution. But the question is, whose resolutions are these? The resolutions are new.
Yeah.
But the people are old.
Behavior says
That's correct. Now, will there be change? So I'm saying be decisive. Don't be violent. Don't fight. Paula. Hlala phansi uthi jonga mihlanu iminyaka. Siminda wenye.
Nkosi yam.
Sixabana ngento enye. Ndisithi animfuni umuntu ongena straight. Le minyaka mihlanu sixoxe straight. Now imagine 5 years. How many months? 5 times 24. Because 24 months. What is that?
24 months or 2 years?
No, 5 years.
5 years.
Times 24 months.
Okay.
How many months? Now, how many days? How many weeks? How many hours?
Sixoxe straight.
Sixoxe. Khohlale phansi nje nefoni yakho uye calculate. Uthi 5 years. Tata 5 years. 5 years. And 5 years. Sixoxe straight. So that uyibone uba ayikho lento. Uyayibona uba lona. Naku lo 5 years times 24 months. Kushuthi 120 months. Sixoxe into enye. Yeah, but 120 months. So uyabona uba sibubambezela ubomi. Now ungakwazi ke uphinde uthi tyhini make ndijonge insuku. 365 times 5 years. 1,825 days has gone
straight
down the drain.
So that is clear.
So it warrants decisiveness.
Yes.
I mean 1,825 days.
That's too much.
It has gone down the drain. No, uba ngaba lo 120 months awuvule mehlo. No, days should open up your eyes. And guy we hours. Next second. So that's why it's important in Obangaba sibe decisive. Ngaba take decision.
Sure.
And even biblically, change is based on decision making.
Yeah.
Unyana Olahleko had to come to his senses and he took a decision. I can bring in number of biblical examples. So life is about decisions. And what you need to consider when you take decision, number one, is the quality of those decisions. Akufunekanga ezo decisions zakho masingasuki ekubeni ndidiniwe.
Yeah.
Uyabona xa ukumbona xa sithi ndidiniwe.
Oh, unxaphile.
Now you are not ready to take a decision then. Yabona apho kusafuneka uqale kokuqala kubuye lumva uyokhulisha dala xa udiniweyo unida ispace soba ukurecoverishe ube namandla. Now it is not the right time to take decisions.
Sure.
Xa udiniweyo unid rest. But people benza into enxaxileyo athathe isigqibo ngexesha adiniwe athathe isigqibo sokudinwa. Yabo faba nesi sigqibo sidiniwe
kwasamba
udiniweyo. Xa udiniweyo phumla. Uba ngaba utshatile myeni wam nkosikazi yam ndidiniwe ndicela nje iveki khe ndiyophumla ekhaya. Ndifuna nje khe ndithi recharge.
Sure.
And then ndibuye.
vile mfundisi uba ngaba ke uyaqala uba nathi enkqubeni sesishiywe nalo ixesha kumphulaphuli othi iqala ngabani ixesha umfundisi uba khona every Friday Yamza 8:10 from 8 o'clock light iradio yakho kodwa ke singathanda ubuyilayite from 6 uzova nezinye izinto uzova nathi but umfundisi uba khona relationship Friday singathanda into yobana sizive i-topics from you emasizikavarishe kodwa ngoku kuba unyaka uqala sizama ule i-foundation sizama ujonga into yobana noba ubuvale ubotyo yonke into ubheka phambili so sisathethe nje ngee-points ezimbini that iyokuqala nje ndenzela umphulaphuli ke quick recap obengakhange abe khona do i-self relationship assessment okwesibini be decisive sawuphinda siqhubekeke next week Friday kwenze uba ngoku siselapha kwiJanuary uthi usiya ku-2024 ungathi kanti iskeleton inoba ezika-2023 kuwela yonke laa nto and also uthini na so do self-assessment be decisive sizawuqhubekeka nezinye ngenxa yexesha
selisishiyile ixesha ndifuna ukuvala ngeli lithi kule nto ye-decisiveness kukho izinto zika-2023 ezingakuphathanga kakuhle
sure
thatha isigqibo find a way ye-closure do you want to continue with them or you want to find closure for them
sure
ingakumbi izinto ezingakwakhiyo ezikubambezelayo ezophula impilo yakho ezidenta i-image that ruin your emotions whatever you are in an abusive relationship do you want to continue to be a victim of that abuse going forward? I am saying decide to say I seek help if anyway there's asichatanga now I say get out ulfumane lodwa uncedo azifumanele yedwa uncedo but if you are married yana kwi-counseling xa lo muntu engafuni ziyise ngokunokwakho uyoncedwa ngoba xa utshatileyo a lot is at stake abantwana and all of
so awuzukwazi uvela upakishe
awukwazi but yiba nento ethi I can't survive
kwimeko enje
kwi-relationship e-abusive ngoba even if I am married this is not the kind of treatment that I deserve. Have a lovely weekend.
Thank you so much mphulaphuli siyabulela ndifuna nje baphulaphuli ucacisa we are live on Kids Ngesi Radio Facebook page Kids Ngesi Radio YouTube channel so noba ku-late wethu noba kungomso noba weekendini uye kwi-page esitishi uzokwazi uyifumana from ekuqaleni nizamke uphendula phaa kumphulaphuli nomabusi noba vuyabuza ukuba ithini abanye bancoma insightful topic thank you so much mandifuna nje uxolo ngokukhawuleza yamyizi umfundisi nansi into anayo ikhawulezileyo nansi indibaleka there
that's it
aphulaphuli
dibanisa abatshati
yes
Valentine next month
kuthiwa ke couples Valentine dinner topic yakhona ke kuthiwa perfectly imperfect spouses it's going to be held at East London Gonubi Hotel on 5 p.m. 17th of February 2024 banking details ke below zikhona registration nazo details zikhona phayana and of course the prices and all of that so definitely please go through page yethu it's recorded there khona already ku Facebook it's saved when I'm to who didn't start from the beginning ufike seyiphakathi so yeah make sure that I'll pause on a Valentine's dinner please because I'm pretty sure kuzabe kumnandi
I'll be dealing with that topic
ucalwa i-singles mfundisi
i-singles once ipost ibe khona there is a date it's going to come
please
yes
ready
That's fine.
All right.
Theirs is coming.
It's coming.
Yes.
And
Abantu can use as a contact and demand a date.
Okay.
Use those contacts Osbona Upper and demand a date, yes, singles.
Sure.
Because we are available, but we would want singles to take full charge of their own lives.
Definitely.
We are going to words about singers, and is single. That's what we are doing. How do we stay not single? And other single, how do you stay single? We are going to say,
yes.
Because other single, by a strugglation. Okuba single. Abangekho single. Bafanyakiwe ndoba. Senza uhlala kanjani. Baphulaphula sisiloza. Yebona sivela emigidini yentontoni amazwi ethu anzima. So that's the point we have. But those that are single, how can they enjoy singleness?
Yes.
Those that are not single, how do they enjoy? Because single.
Siyacela mfundisi I demand a singleness here too.
Yes.
And we will definitely demand the date as well.
Now use those contacts, demand the date, let them tell you the date. But in the meantime, what topic? Use those contacts. Yes. What would you want us to talk about? So that's very, very important.
Now.
Yes. Now, because, and I always call Yabo a dialogue. So in other words, let's have a conversation and reason together.
Yes.
Let's have a conversation. Yes. Because in your possible singleness, because uyeke single, ungazange ube single. Izobangela uba sowuyekile ukuba single. Kuvuka imikwa
yokuba single so pha.
Because kaloku phila ubomi in reverse wena. Phila ubomi in reverse. And the question is, do we really have single people?
Big question.
Big Q. But are we actually really single?
Are we actually really single? Because abantu ba caught up. Abantu ba captured. Ufike umuntu esithi ngumuntu wami lo. Now when some people esithi ngumuntu wami, are you really single? Because already ukhumdo okubangayo. Ukhumdo okucontrolayo. Ukhumdo exercise authority. But to me, it does that paint a true picture of being single. When umuntu claim umuntu okubangayo athi ubani ubuhamba naye ngubani lo usolo online nabane ngubani senso is there singleness without freedom of being single?
No.
Now, that's the question.
That should be the topic actually for any time we claim a date here of single.
Yeah.
That should be our first topic. But are we actually really single now?
Single.
Because umi into yethu leyo sisuke endlini lapha ndiyazi xa ndiphuma apha ndiyaphi so nditshatile
utata umama Maphinda yayazi lo
nabantwana bam
bayayazi lo
so yonke into yam so ndiphila ubomi befamily
yes
but wena
Ivale. Siyabulela baphulaphuli. Sibethe sagqithisa